Hello, I'm Alessandro and this is the DJI Pocket 2. Is it still worth it in 2021? I got this camera around a year ago and in my opinion it could be a great device depending on what you want it for. It's great for vlogging and not because of its video quality, which is good enough for the small size, but because of how convenient and comfortable it is to use. Especially when you want to record yourself, you will never feel uncomfortable because people will barely notice that you have a camera in front of you when you are recording yourself. And that's something very important, especially when you are traveling, maybe you are in a supermarket, restaurants, shopping malls. You don't really want to feel uncomfortable when you're recording yourself, especially when you don't have experience. This is so small and light that it makes everything so much easier. The biggest advantage of the DJI Pocket 2 is that it has a gimbal, so the footage will always look super stable no matter what you're doing. Also, it has 4 built-in microphones around the camera and they sound really good. You can also get an external microphone from DJI, which is this one. It's a wireless option, you just put it somewhere. And it sounds also super nice. The quality is impressive. Something to have in mind is that this is not an action camera, and it's very important to know before you buy it. I made the mistake of getting it for doing some POV and some other kind of footage that I couldn't get from this camera because it's not wide enough. Also, it's not water resistant and it's not drop resistant. So if you drop it, it might start to get a scratch and it's not as good for action stuff. The good side about it is that at 20mm, the focal length, it feels more like natural and like a DSLR look. And also the color and video quality is better than even the GoPro Hero 10 after 1 year of release. But how good is it for vlogging? I think there is only a way to find out, so let's go vlogging and see how it looks. Now I'm shooting with the Pocket 2 and this is how it sounds, this is how it looks. It's very bright sun now, it's blue sky. And well, I'm here in front of the Parisian as you saw before. And well, comparing to the camera, this one is a standard profile. The dynamic range is great, I think. It's a very bright sky, so if I'm turning around, you can see it has to deal with different exposures. I'm pretty sure the shutter speed is super high to keep this quality, but I think it's good, especially the face tracking. The camera is so big and it's quite heavy, and this is so small, and well. So now let's talk about the weakest point of every action camera, or any small camera, and that's the low light performance. In case of this camera, surprisingly the low light performance is good. As you can see, it doesn't look that bad. Especially because it doesn't have to deal with the image stabilization, since the gimbal is a mechanical gimbal. So in that case, the camera can focus on keeping low shutter speeds, and well, at 24 frames per second, it looks pretty good. So do I recommend the DJI Pocket 2 in 2021? I would say yes if you are looking for a small camera with great video quality, amazing stable footage, and good audio. All of this in this tiny package and with a good price in my opinion. You don't need to worry for a big camera with lenses, tripods, gimbal, microphones. All of this can be expensive, especially when you are starting. Just remember, don't make the same mistake as me and don't buy this if you are looking for an action camera. If you are looking for an action camera, just get the DJI Action 2, which is coming soon, or the Osmo Action, or the GoPro Hero 10. This one is more for vlogging, for making B-rolls, time lapses, motion lapses, and this is why this camera will be useful for that kind of people. And well, this is it for today. I hope you liked the video, I hope it's useful to you, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you!